Welcome, everyone. Today I want to share a simple but powerful idea. Save first, spend later. This concept is all about putting yourself first when it comes to money, making saving your priority before any bills or expenses. By setting aside a portion of your income right away, you're choosing to secure your financial future rather than giving in to immediate spending urges. This habit not only helps you build wealth over time, but it also brings discipline and a safety net for unexpected moments. Trust me, your future self will be grateful for the financial foundation you create today. Now, let's explore why this approach is so important for your financial well-being. When we talk about save first, spend later, we're emphasizing the importance of setting aside money the moment you receive your income, even before you start paying bills, shopping, or enjoying leisure activities. This approach, often called pay yourself first, means making savings a top priority that you never skip, just like any other essential expense. By doing this, you're not just putting money away, you're building a strong foundation for your long-term financial security and growth. It's a powerful mindset shift that helps you create sustainable habits, ensuring you're prepared for whatever comes down the road. And remember, this strategy isn't about cutting out enjoyment. It's about making sure you can enjoy life with confidence and peace of mind. Let's consider why it's so important to prioritize saving first. Right now, only 39% of adults have enough money saved to cover a $1,000 emergency. That means the majority of people are vulnerable when unexpected expenses come up. By saving first, we create a safety net that helps us handle these emergencies without added stress. Beyond just avoiding financial emergencies, saving early also greatly reduces anxiety about money. It gives us peace of mind and builds long-term resilience, so we are better prepared to face whatever life throws our way. The key takeaway here is to make saving a top priority. Doing so sets the foundation for a secure and sustainable financial future. The psychology of saving is quite intriguing because it reveals how our minds influence our financial habits. When we save first, we're not just setting money aside, we're actively resisting the urge to spend impulsively and seek instant gratification. This simple change helps build discipline and reorients our focus toward achieving long-term financial goals. There's a powerful quote from Warren Buffett that really captures this idea. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. What this means is that saving should be our priority, not an afterthought once all spending is done. This mindset shift is key to developing a healthier approach to money. By embracing this way of thinking, we're not only protecting our financial future but also gaining a valuable skill that contributes to peace of mind and stability. Saving stops feeling like a chore and becomes a positive, empowering habit. It's a transformation that helps us value financial security far more than the temporary satisfaction of impulse purchases. Now let's move on and explore how automating your savings can make this process even easier. Automating your savings is one of the smartest ways to build financial discipline and ensure steady growth. First, you can set up automatic transfers from your checking to your savings account right on payday. This pay yourself first method makes saving a priority instead of something you try to fit in later. Next, many apps and banks offer features that round up your everyday purchases to the nearest dollar and transfer the spare change into your savings. It's an effortless way to save without feeling the pinch. Another important step is automating contributions to retirement accounts like your 401k, RRSP, or IRA. This helps your retirement savings grow consistently and takes advantage of compound interest over time. Finally, it's important to schedule regular reviews of your savings so you can gradually increase the amounts as your income rises or expenses fall. By making your savings automatic, you're not just putting money aside, you're cultivating a healthy habit that promotes long-term financial security. Who here has already set up some form of automated savings? How has that changed your approach to managing money? Let's dive into how starting your savings at different ages can make a huge difference. If you begin at 25 and consistently put away $200 a month for 40 years, your investment could grow to around $525,000. This happens because you're harnessing the full power of compounding over a long period. Now, if you start later, at 35, contributing the same $200 per month, but for only 30 years, your total grows to about $243,000. That's less than half compared to starting 10 years earlier. What's really striking is how time influences growth. With an average return of 7%, your money essentially doubles every 7 to 10 years. So, starting early means your investments have more cycles to double. The key takeaway here is simple. The sooner you start, the more time compound interest has to work for you. This leads to a significantly larger nest egg down the road, which is something to get excited about. Planning for retirement is one of the most important financial goals you can set. The earlier you begin, the more time your money has to grow through the power of compound interest, which really can make a significant difference over time. Starting early allows your investments to build on themselves, increasing your potential wealth without extra effort. Another key point is to take advantage of employer matching. Many companies offer this benefit where they contribute to your retirement savings based on what you put in. This is essentially free money, so it's important to contribute enough to get the full match whenever possible. Diversifying your investments is also crucial. By spreading your money across different types of assets, you reduce risk and improve the chances of steady growth. This balanced approach helps protect your savings from market fluctuations. Finally, regularly review and increase your contributions. As your income grows or your financial situation changes, try to boost your retirement savings. These habits together, starting early, maximizing employer matches, diversifying, and increasing contributions, will help you build a more secure and comfortable retirement. Breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle is essential for gaining financial freedom. One of the most effective ways to do this is by saving first, before spending. When you save first, you build a financial cushion that helps reduce stress because you're prepared for unexpected expenses or sudden opportunities. Another key point is understanding your priorities. When you know what truly matters financially, it becomes easier to avoid just scraping by from one paycheck to the next. This awareness allows you to budget better and make smarter spending decisions. Finally, budgeting itself gives you greater control over your money. By planning how you allocate your funds, you can meet your immediate needs while also working toward your longer-term goals. This approach sets you up for a more secure financial future. Take a moment to think about what your financial priorities are and how saving first could change your day-to-day life. Prioritizing saving is really the foundation of breaking free from that paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. When we talk about needs versus wants, it's important to understand how this distinction can really shape our financial health. Let's think about needs first. These are the essentials, things like housing and rent, food and groceries, healthcare and utilities. These are the basics that keep our lives running smoothly, and they're expenses we can't avoid. Now, wants are a bit different. These include dining out, takeaway, gadgets, electronics, and luxury or leisure items. Unlike needs, wants are more flexible. They're things we choose to spend on and can often be scaled back or delayed when money is tight. I encourage you to think about the last time you made a purchase. Was it a need or a want? Recognizing this difference helps us make smarter decisions so we can prioritize what really matters and keep our finances healthy. This awareness is key to building a more secure and stable future. Many people find it difficult to save consistently, but understanding and addressing the common obstacles can really help build lasting financial habits. If you have a low income, the key is to start small. Even saving a little bit regularly can add up over time, and you can gradually increase your savings as your situation improves. Impulse spending is another big challenge. To overcome this, try automating your savings so that the money is set aside before you even see it. Also, delaying purchases can help you decide if you really need something, reducing unnecessary expenses. A lot of people struggle because they don't have a clear budget. Tracking your expenses and planning a monthly budget gives you control and helps you prioritize saving. And of course, emergencies happen. That's why setting up an emergency fund should be a top priority. It acts as a cushion, so unexpected costs don't knock you off course. By tackling these obstacles, whether it's low income, impulse spending, lack of budgeting, or emergencies, you'll be in a much stronger position to save steadily and build financial stability. Think about which of these challenges resonate with you and start considering how you can address them in your own life. Building an emergency fund is a vital part of securing your financial future. Think of it as a safety net that cushions you when life throws unexpected challenges your way. The goal is to save enough to cover 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. This might seem like a big number, but having this reserve can make all the difference during tough times, whether it's facing sudden job loss, unexpected medical bills, or urgent home repairs. The key benefit here is that an emergency fund helps you avoid falling into debt when these situations arise. Instead of relying on credit cards or loans, you have a backup ready to protect you. This isn't just about having money set aside, it's about gaining peace of mind and financial resilience. Knowing you have that buffer empowers you to handle surprises confidently without derailing your overall financial plans. Building this fund is a crucial step toward long-term stability and freedom. Creating sustainable saving habits really comes down to intention and consistency. It's not about big, sudden changes, but the small, deliberate actions we take repeatedly over time that build lasting financial security and freedom. One of the first steps is to set clear, achievable savings goals. Having a specific target gives you direction and keeps you motivated because you know exactly what you're working toward. As you progress, make sure to celebrate your milestones, no matter how small they seem. Each achievement brings you closer to your larger goal, and recognizing that progress fuels your motivation. It's also important to review your finances monthly. This regular check-in helps you stay on track and gives you the chance to adjust your plan if needed, ensuring you're always moving in the right direction. Lastly, don't do this alone. Involve your family or find an accountability partner to support you. Sharing this journey not only provides encouragement, but also makes the process more enjoyable and sustainable. By focusing on these consistent, intentional steps, you can build strong saving habits that lead to true financial freedom. Let's look at some real-life success stories that really highlight the power of saving first. Take Sarah, for example. She began by automating just $50 a month into savings, and over 2 years, that simple habit helped her build a $5,000 emergency fund. It's a great example of how consistency really pays off. Then there's Mark. He started saving later than most, but by increasing his contributions each year, he was able to double his retirement savings. His story proves it's never too late to begin, and that steady progress can make a huge difference over time. Lastly, Priya uses a budgeting app to carefully track her savings for a home down payment. Thanks to her disciplined approach, she's on track to reach her goal in just 3 years. It shows how technology can be a powerful tool to help us stick to our plans. What all these stories have in common is that small, consistent steps really add up to big financial wins. Remember, your journey can start with just one simple action today. Budgeting is a powerful tool that can help you prioritize saving and make sure every dollar works toward your financial goals. One effective approach is zero-based budgeting, where you assign every dollar a specific job. This way, no money goes unaccounted for, and your savings stay front and center in your financial plan. It's also important to make savings the very first category in your budget. Think of it as paying yourself first. This simple shift can have a big impact on your long-term financial health. Regularly tracking your spending is key as well. This helps you spot any small leakages, money that might be slipping away without you realizing it. By keeping a close eye on where your money goes, you can adjust your budget to emphasize needs over wants, ensuring you stay on track. By using these techniques, you build stronger saving habits and develop a more intentional, disciplined approach to managing your money. Now, let's focus on some practical steps you can take to jumpstart your saving habits. First, set up an automatic transfer to your savings account on your next payday. This is a simple but powerful move. It helps you save consistently without having to think about it. Next, track every expense for 1 full month. I know it might sound a bit tedious, but this helps you get a clear picture of where your money is going and shows you where you might be able to cut back. Then, create a budget that puts savings at the very top of your list. By prioritizing your savings first, you're making a promise to your future self. As the saying goes, your future self will thank you for paying yourself first. Remember, starting today with these small habits sets you on the path to financial freedom. Together, through Wealth Wise Together, we can build a better financial future, one step at a time. So let's get started and make saving a priority right now.